What's up guys, as I mentioned in the last episode, today I'm going to talk about streaming media and Industry 4.0 and my investment ideas for Microsoft stock. Now let's get started. Streaming technology is delivering more and more content over the internet. Now consumers have instant access to massive video, audio, and game libraries. Until 2010, companies sold either content or distribution. However, now they're vertically integrating over both content and distribution. So today I'm going to talk about streaming media and Industry 4.0. According to Beat Ideas 2020 by ARK Investment, streaming media is divided into three categories. They are video streaming, which grew 36%, audio streaming, which grew 32%, and game streaming, which grew 37%. Video streaming is a relatively inexpensive source of premium content. Per hour watched, Netflix costs consumers nearly 35% less than cable. Thanks to compelling costs, Americans watch 3.4 streaming services on average. Please be sure to check out episode number 4 that is pretty much about the stock comparison between Netflix and Disney. Possible stock is Netflix, Disney, Amazon, Apple, and AT&T. Thanks to streaming, the music industry is recovering from more than a decade of declining revenues. According to ARK's research, music streaming revenue in the US could grow at an average annual rate of 18% from $8 billion in 2020 to $18 billion in 2024. Possible stocks are Amazon, Apple, Spotify, and Google. Now let's move on to game streaming. So what is game streaming? Game streaming lets you remotely access games on the internet. So you basically log in and instead of downloading a massive 50GB game, you can just start playing immediately without downloading. Cloud gaming is likely to take share from console and PC gaming, growing from nearly $263 million in 2019 to $13.5 billion, or from 0.2% to 0.3% share during the next 5 years. Among the reasons for this share shift are instant access to games, dynamic backend support, and compatibility with any device. The ecosystem image shown here underlines just how intricate the cloud gaming ecosystem is. The interplay and value chain connecting the tech players involves everyone from cloud and internet service providers to game publishers, hardware manufacturers, and even TV makers. There is 3 major players that you can join right now are Google, Stadia, Nvidia Geforce Now, and Microsoft xCloud. Today I'd like to introduce Microsoft stock, which is number 2 ranking game company followed by Tencent. Microsoft currently acquired parent company ZeniMax Media for $7.5 billion in cash and added 8 new creative studio terms to Microsoft's game division. This is third largest acquisition in their history. ZeniMax success, including amazing collection of games, will help with next generation Xbox launch, Game Pass Cloud streaming momentum, and xCloud. Currently, Microsoft announced that they're going to expand its boundary to self-driving vehicle market. Microsoft has joined in a $2 billion investment in Cruise, the self-driving car company mostly owned by GM. Cruise and GM will also use Microsoft's Azure cloud computing platform to help develop vehicles and services. Here we have the chart that shows Teenstock metrics for Microsoft stock. First, is this market growing? Yes, according to Big Ideas 2020 by ARK Investment, game streaming market grows by annual growth rate 37%. Second, are they good at this market? Yes, Microsoft grows by 12% compared to the past year. Moreover, revenue of gaming division, which composed of 8% of total revenue, increased by 22% compared to the past year. However, game streaming market grows 37%, but Microsoft gaming division grows only by 22%, so I put yellow. Third, is this company profitably growing? Yes, second quarter EPS growth rate is 32%, so I put green. Lastly, is current market price overvalued? Yes, PR is 35.43. It is overvalued. But fortunately, forward PR is 32.52, which is good. Likewise, here we have the chart that shows comparison between cash from operations and price in past 10 years. Cash from operations increased by 145%, while stock price increased by 698% for the past 10 years. So as you can see in the graph, price and cash flow go to the same direction, which is good. In sum, we've got 1 green, 2 yellows, and 1 red based on Teenstock Metrix. Finally, here we have the chart that shows my portfolio as of January 23rd, 2021. I'll discuss about my investment ideas for another stocks in the next time. Today I've discussed about streaming media and Industry 4.0 and investment ideas for Microsoft. In the next episode, I'd like to talk about my investment ideas for Google stock. Make sure to smash that like button below and comment your suggestions for my future video. Stay tuned and see you guys later in the next episode. Bye.